Hello guys, and today I want to show you a special deck that I like playing these days, and it was sOPek deck, right? So the point is to, it's a Sobek OP basically, so it's a sOPek deck. And the goal here is really to abuse the healing mechanic because the meta is so aggressive right now. So you can at some point stabilize. And if you have a Sobek, it's gonna be a really big monster. And some of you guys, if you watched my last video, who was one of the longest and most intense game ever, that was exactly the deck I was playing. So, while I played it a lot, I make a few changes from what you see in the last video. And this is gonna be my updated list of what I really like in this deck. So we're gonna play raw because each time you heal it, it's gonna buff Sobek, right? So it's all around Sobek. So we need the Sobek in there. Now then, we're going to go with Sunder as removal through the early game. We're going to go with meditation. And meditation is really good with Sobek because if you target your leader and you're summoning stones, for example, it will trigger twice Sobek, and if you have a third one or a fourth one, it will trigger 3 times on Sobek. Keep in mind that though Sobek, it's not getting +1/+1 when you heal himself, so that's why meditation is there. It's really for that combo with the Sobek. Now, the best 3-drop we can have is the Decrepit Bowman, so that's what we're going to go with. Then we're going to have the Magma Slam that can also deal damage to the summoning stones. Keep that in mind. And then we're going to go with the 4-drop, which is going to be Anher, really aggressive one. Capri is kind of really awkward sometimes because Capri is good with your leader, but if your leader is dead, it's kind of not really useful. So Anher is going to be really good 4-drop. And then we have Focus Blast. Now Focus Blast, it can heal your summoning stones also, and will also boost the Sobek if it's on the board, right? We're gonna have one ward, for example, if we really need to draw some of our answers, or we're really out of cards in hand. The ward in the later stages of the game will be really good. You can always change this if you want, but I feel like it was really useful. It was suggested by Singularity, who also tried this deck. And yeah, I don't know if I said it, but like this was inspired by NotAspect, who was the guy who played it in when I was showing the Nuwa Beast deck. I played against NotAspect, and he played the Sobek meditation. I was like, wow, that's amazing. I have to put a deck with that. So yeah, NotAspect bringing that, and then Singularity trying this deck, and he really loved it. He made some adjustment, and Ward was one of that card. That I was playing the Scarab Blessing just for reviving the Sobek. It will die, but it was not really worth it. So yeah, that's gonna be a better card. Now we're going to move on into more removal. It's just really good to survive. So it's gonna be Executes. Then we're gonna have the Needs. It's gonna be really good 5-drops, and really cool to heal it with Raw also. Anubis, also Restrong, then Ritual Tribute, right? So if you check on our gods, we have Sobeks, Anhers, Neith, and Anubis that are all really good with Ritual Tribute, and that's the only gods we're going to play. And then we're going to round this deck with Annihilation and Phantom's Grasp. And guys, also we're gonna have, with the new addition in Dispatch, the Baboon, that you can 7 health. Is gonna be really good to and easy to heal him, and always have him super healthy. And then we have the late game, right? So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in the late game, and we have about 8 cards in the mid game, and we have about 11 cards in the early game. So really well-rounded deck, and that's gonna be the deck that we're going to play today. So let's go into a game and see how we do with the sOPek deck. So we're here against Phonocat with the first game, and it's gonna be a mirror raw. So let's not keep any of these, they're really high cost. Well, we're gonna have some decent stuff. Let's go in the bottom. Cool. Okay, let me just That's a little bit awkward, but yeah, doesn't really matter. Let me just put the tactics back. Okay, well, he's gonna attack me and heal, I guess. Wait, not. We have double Magnus now. Wow, we have a lot of the removals here, but not the good drops. We're going to see if he drops the Sobek. It's gonna be dangerous. I'm gonna have to Magnus Slam it. It cannot go out of control, so I'm gonna have to slam this bad boy. That's really unfortunate. I didn't want to waste a slam on that. Sorry guys, my green screen is crashing. Okay, good. That was a big win for him, just trading that Sobek for yeah, not gonna work really well right now. We are going to heal ourselves to attack this because we can. If we will have at least had the oh, that's really good. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. No, that's gonna help. Then we're just gonna heal back up. So, or Rock could potentially die here. That's something that can happen. I'm probably going to play a Baboon here to take control of what's going on. Yeah, everything's gonna be traded. That's a win for me, honestly. Like, I got out of the early game with like a Magnum Slam and a Sunder. Now, what is he going to play? And this is what is going to be the scariest thing. Okay, we don't mind much. We don't mind much. Right? Right. Okay, next turn, we're gonna have 7 mana. I wanna play the Anubis now. Like this. Alright, so we can either Annihilation or play Raw Sobek Heal. Raw Sobek Heal is really powerful. Especially if he decides to attack my Anubis with no matter what he wants. Okay. He's gonna play one of his own Anubis. One of his own Baboon. Okay. So here we go. It's gonna be Raw.
The sun has risen once again.
I need to heal in order to make this work. Sobek.
My blood runs cold.
And we're going to kill this and heal it back. There you go. We just wanted to get a damage so we can heal so the Sobek can increase. So we're in a pretty good spot now. If we have a, you know, Annihilation or something like that, that's gonna also be good. If he decides to attack this for my Raw, I'm gonna be able to heal it really effectively. So that's also going to be a big Sobek. And now my Sobek is out of range of the Magnum Slam. That's how I dealt with the first Sobek, so that's also something really good. I mean, Sobek's a 2-drop, but it can be really, really dangerous. Okay. Totally fine with that. Cannot attack there. That's a little bit unfortunate. But I feel we're going to go with the Annihilation. Just because we killed that for sure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, probably. Let's go with it that way. I could play with the Magnum Slam. Magma Slam. No, it's better than Annihilation. Right? And this advance. Then you just trade it here. Now, keep in mind, there's like a lot of chances. And when I say that, like, actually a lot. There's like Sunder, Annihilation, Magma Slam. There is so much stuff right now that can kill my Anubis. It's insane. Like I don't expect my Anubis to live through this one. But I have a Sobek that can hit here. That's also a win. If he kills my Anubis, then I can Ritual Tribute it really easily next turn. So that's also a plus. What will it be? Okay. And then Focus Blast. Okay. So I need to Magma Slam this, that's for sure. And then I'm gonna need Ritual Tribute. But let's try, that's 1, 2, let's give us the most spot as possible, right? So 1, 2 here, that's gonna be 3 spots. If I move there, I'm gonna have 4 spots. 4 spots here, 2 spots here will be good. We got a spot here, that's perfect. And we're going to revive the only one who died. And you know, like that was the game plan from the start of the game. We're gonna be able to push here. Now I did waste all my direct damage. No, that's not true. I still have Focus Blast that could work for us.
The sun has risen once again.
Okay, here's the raw. They're execute going into. Okay, so this means, why did he execute the Sobek? I am so confused right now. I am actually confused. And there you go. He realized that the Anubis was a 6-7. He just conceded. I mean, even if he would have executed my Anubis, keep in mind that I still had a second Ritual Tribute to revive the same Anubis. So nonetheless, I think that was probably GG. So here we are, guys, in the second game against an Odin. And his name is Sanda. So we have a pretty good start here, guys. Let's keep everything. Okay. So we're gonna have the Sobek. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna go also with a Bowman after. Ansys. I hope it's not gonna be the 2 damage. Let's put this Sobek here. Out of range of the Odin if he really wants to. I mean, let's just hope there's not a soul coming down here. You know, it could be really sad. Especially if it's buffed by the Omen. Now we'll see how my opponent decides to play this one. So, Scotty. Okay, I'm okay with that. I am totally okay with that. So, let's move this one here, move this one here. Let's attack the Scotty. And finish it with the Sunder that we have here. And let's move the Sobek here. Good. So we have both choke points. We have a Sobek here, and that's exactly what we want. And now Soul buff, and then it could kill my Sobek or kill my Ra. Buffed by Odin and the Omen, for example. But still pretty confident. We still have the Focus Blast that could be huge if my Ra doesn't die. Good. That's only Kaldir. He's gonna charge a Kaldir. He could have buffed it with Odin. Well, that was a lot. See how is dangerous Sobek? That's how dangerous Sobek is. It's gonna buff it after. So that was a misplay, because then he wasted the Omen for no reason. Okay, because it's the only play. We're gonna kill that healer raw. And we're gonna push some damage into the Odin. I want my Raw to be full, so there's like nothing to worry right now. I don't want to attack it like this. We're gonna have the Neat coming down next turn. It's gonna be pretty good. So another Scotty, okay. And another Caldeer, of course. I'm gonna have to let the Odin pass now because I need to kill that Caldeer. Oh, the Execute though, never mind. Let's play the Execute on this. That could be dangerous if there's I could have just attacked this before. Why didn't I do that? If there's Emira coming down, then it's gonna be dangerous. But there was no Emir on 5, so I will assume there will be no. Okay, that's annoying. That's gonna charge it and kill my Raw. Okay. Well, I guess so. Okay. Well, the Sunder is gonna help us a lot here. That's a great pickup that we just did, and we're gonna be able to put the Neat here. Now we got some Gore power on the board. It's gonna be really good. And the Ritual Tribute right now will revive the Sobek that died. So there's also that. It's gonna be a 3/5, so it's already going to be really buff. Okay. So he uses Boat Charge. Crippling Curse? Wow. I mean, okay, you're gonna kill the Neat. But then my Ritual Tribute is gonna have a lot more value if it gets the Neat. I mean, a 6-hit range that can root, that's hard to deal with, especially with one card in hand. Okay, so let's finish the Odin and play the Ritual Tribute. Decent spot. It's gonna be Sobek. I can live with that. Next turn we have the Rod to heal that. We also have the Focus Blast to heal more and the Meditation to heal more. So, our Sobek here is doing pretty good. We're going to see what's gonna come down. He has an Odin, an unknown card, and one thing that he just drawed. We're gonna see the Soul there. Soul's gonna trade with that. That doesn't seem right. That really doesn't seem right. But hey, I guess he's gonna do it. Why didn't he? Oh, he wanted to put the Odin there. Yeah, so he really going to do that? I mean, okay, why not? Why not? Will we play the Anubis? Probably. Yeah, we can probably play the Anubis. Push for some damage here. Kill this. And like attack this. And I can probably put my Sobek a little bit closer. Good. So if my Anubis get damage, bam, Meditation's gonna go on both of these. A 4-attack Soul here is probably going to appear. Buffed by the Odin, of course. And oh, my Sobek's going to go down with that. And that's gonna be unfortunate. Or will he kill the Anubis? Yeah, he decided to kill that and finish off. Man, so that's really unfortunate that we lost the Sobek there. But you know, it happens. We're going to be able just to Focus Blast this one. So we still have the Anubis here in a great spot. There you go. So the boon here is going to be more defensive than other things. And that's definitely something we're going to take now. Fanway. Okay. Well, we have a ritual tribute. We're going to wait. We're going to wait from the Loki to kill my Anubis before doing anything else. So we're just going to attack this because we can, and we survive, and then we're just going to heal him back again because we can. Attacking the summoning stone, I don't think it's really a good idea. We're just going to attack here. So now the only thing that this can attack is the Anubis here. So that's probably what's gonna happen. My baboon's gonna finish it, and then we're gonna have another Sobek, an Anubis, or a Neat, in which all of the cases are pretty powerful. It's gonna boost that, but still not gonna be enough, my friend. Okay. Oh, we got an execute. Let's just keep it because we don't need. If he gets like a Mimir, that's when we really wanted to keep the execute. Well, not execute. Yeah, ritual tribute. Oh yeah. There you go. And then you just. I can use boat. I'll just heal this one. I think a 4-6 I think is gonna be hard enough to deal with. I want to use the meditation here. I could to put it as a 5-7, but I'm just gonna wait a little bit more. Given that he only has one card, there we're gonna see the surrender, and the Sobeks were real here, guys. Right? That was a really big threat, and we see how much our opponent invested to kill all of our Sobeks. So that's going to be the second game, guys. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that you're going to leave a like if you do. Feel free to ask me anything that you want to see on the channel. I hope that you learn a lot again today, and I'll see you soon.